Just when everyone thought the Jelena era was long gone, Coachella 2025 said, plot twist. Apparently, Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber ended up in the same place, and people are saying that old connection is still kinda there. So Selena showed up at the Coachella 2025, looking calm, confident, and very much like someone who's moved on. She's engaged now, living her best soft life. Justin, on the other hand, came through as a new dad, married to Hailey Bieber, and settling into family life. But the second he saw Selena, fans swear his whole vibe shifted. People online are saying he looked frozen, like he wasn't ready to see her. They have taken different paths, no doubt. Like, she is doing her own thing, he has got a family, but even with all that space between them, it's like something lingered, something unspoken. And fans claim they could definitely see it in Justin's eyes when he saw Selena. Honestly, Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber were that couple, like the original it girl and pop boy duo. Their relationship was messy, iconic, and low-key addictive to follow. Like, if you were alive in the 2010s, chances are you were either rooting for them or watching the whole thing crash and burn on and off again and again. And if you didn't know, they first got together in 2010 when Justin was still rocking his side-swept hair and Selena was everyone's Disney Channel fave. It started out cute, super lovey, with all their red carpet dates and matching fits, and they had fans obsessed and heavily invested. But things went downhill fast, and by 2012, the cheating rumors kicked in heavy. People were speculating that Justin wasn't exactly loyal. There were whisperings about flings, shady DMs, and late-night parties. At the same time, Selena was dropping vague interviews and emotional songs that basically screamed boy drama. Guys, the trust issues were real.
The moment this song was released, he's still not over her. This song came out 10 years ago, and the pettiness still continues to this day. You know Justin and Selena, this was America's sweethearts, but behind the scenes was one of the most toxic couples. One day, Justin drops a music video called As Long As You Love Me, starring a girl named Chanel. But it wasn't just any music video, Justin and Chanel were love interests, and they ended up kissing. But it's fine, it's just for entertainment, and it's normal for artists to do this in their music videos. But after that music video, Justin and Chanel started hanging out more, and Selena found out through the text she's seen on Justin's phone of them doing a little bit more than just hanging out, and this was the start of an 8-year on and off relationship, of them breaking up and getting back together over cheating, lying, trust, and emotional abuse. Their relationship seemed perfect. They both share the same experiences from childhood fame and pressure that we call trauma bonding. People loved them, started giving them cute nicknames together. They were meant to be. But fast forward, they're going through another breakup, and guess who was right there in the background? A girl named Hailey. But she didn't just come out of nowhere. Her family's very well connected and wealthy. She first met Justin before him and Selena even dated. And there's been this long rumor she's been stalking and preying on Justin his entire time with Selena. But Justin wasn't worried about her. He loved Selena so much he made songs about her, went on trips with her, and even proposed to her. But couldn't stay loyal to her, and the rumors started up again where Selena went on vacation and they spotted Justin with that same girl. But Hailey said that was just her guy best friend. It meant nothing. She even publicly said how much she loved Justin and Selena together. But she was playing chess, because whenever there was an issue between Justin and Selena, she was there. Selena was going through so much at the time. She was battling her mental health, substance abuse, and got diagnosed with lupus. She broke up with Justin again and had to be admitted into rehab. That's when Justin dropped a song that went triple platinum called Sorry, addressing everything that he did to Selena. Whole time we thought this was a childhood anthem, doing dancing videos to it. Selena was going through some real stuff. And he kept going. He dropped another song about her called What Do You Mean? And we're just dancing to it in our 6th grade dance parties. And when she left rehab, they tried to work things out again, and there was even rumors that he proposed to her, but she said no. And just to find out 3 months later, he got married to the girl he told Selena not to worry about.
Still, they couldn't stay away from each other. Every time they broke up, they would be back together a few months later. They would literally be seen hanging out, going to church, spotted kissing in public like nothing ever happened. Around 2015, things got messier. Justin was spiraling. He was dealing with DUIs, paparazzi fights, and all that wild boy energy.
Oh, good morning. No, not good morning. You already know. Why are you here? You already know. You just want money. Money, 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 money. Money, get out of here, bro. Money. All you want, you don't care about you. All you want is money. Go, get out of here. All you guys want is money. Money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Get out of here, bro. Okay. Get out of here, money. That's all you care about, money? That's all you care about, guys. What do you know? It's money. You don't care about people. Only money. Only money. No people. You don't care about human beings. Go. Go. Go.
And there was Selena, who was trying to keep it together with her music and acting, but fans could tell she was hurting. The internet was full of screenshots, subtweets, and fans reading into lyrics like they were verses from a holy book. Justin even started dating other celebs. And every time, the Jelena fanbase went into full panic mode. Then came the final round in 2017. Out of nowhere, they started hanging out again, going to church together, biking in LA, holding hands like no time had passed. People thought this was it, the real comeback. Grown up, healed Jelena. But by early 2018, it was really over, like permanently. A few months later, Justin proposed to Hailey Baldwin and married her.
Just walked down the stairs.
And you were just there.
I was just there at the ring, and I was shaking. I was just like, I loved you for so long, and I just can't see myself being with anybody else. I love you so much, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Will you marry me? And she was just like...
Fans everywhere were shook. Selena went silent. People were dropping think pieces like, why Jelena was never meant to be, while others were still praying for a reunion, which we already know is never going to happen. Now, nothing is exactly confirmed, but sources are saying that Justin might have been around when Selena Gomez hit the stage at Coachella 2025. Of course, no one knew she was going to be there, much less performing. It was a total surprise. She just popped up during the Marias' set to perform their emotional track, Ojos Tristes, a song from her new collab album, I Said I Love You First, with Benny Blanco. Apparently, people loved the performance. Sources say the crowd went wild, like actual chaos. Phones were up, socials blew up, people were crying. But the most unexpected reaction came from Justin Bieber. Yup. Sources say Justin might have been in the VIP section, low-key vibing. But as soon as Selena appeared, it wasn't just chill vibes anymore. Sources say he looked locked in, like his whole world paused. He was watching her like she was the only person on that massive stage. They say they could actually feel the energy shift at that moment. Even some fans claim that all that might have been true. One fan posted on X, "Not Justin, watching Selena like that during her set. Boy, still in love, I fear." Another user wrote, "That wasn't just nostalgia. That was longing. That was unfinished business energy." More fans also claimed they saw Justin just staring at her, barely moving, just soaking it all in like he was watching a moment he wasn't supposed to see, or maybe one he wasn't ready for. And let's be real, Selena's performance was all kinds of raw and emotional.
And what was hurting you at the time you said you were still hurt?
I think I was just hurt from my previous relationship. I think I still was dealing with a lot of unforgiveness and all that sort of stuff, so... To be honest, I don't think I even knew what I was really struggling with at the time. I don't think I knew I was dealing with unforgiveness. When I first got married, I hit a little bit of an emotional breakdown because I thought marriage was gonna fix all my problems. Wow. And it didn't.
The lyrics to Ojos Tristes? Yeah, they hit deep, especially if you have ever had that one ex you never fully got over. And for Justin, That ex was standing right in front of him, glowing under the Coachella lights, singing her heart out like no one else was in the room. And let us not forget the context here. Justin's married to Hailey Bieber now, and they just welcomed a baby girl. And Selena is very much engaged to Benny Blanco. They have both moved on, but in that moment, whew, it was like a flashback to the Jelena era. The chemistry, the emotions, the unspoken history, it all came flooding back. This entire episode even had some delusional fans digging up old videos of Justin watching Selena perform in the past, and they say he had the same look, same soft smile, same spark. One fan said, "He looked at her the same way since 2011. Someone else said, "That man never stopped loving her." Now, we are not saying Justin's running back to Selena or anything wild like that, but watching someone you once loved, maybe even still love, kill it on stage in front of the world, yeah, that's gonna hit different. It's gonna shake something in you, no matter how moved on you are. But what if Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez had stayed together? Well, one thing is for sure, the internet would have been in a chokehold. Like, just imagine Yelena on red carpets, sharing TikToks, going on tour together, maybe even raising a tiny dog or baby in matching outfits. Fans would be eating good, like they were literally the kind of couple that made people believe in love, even when they were literally breaking each other's hearts in public. But still, what if they had made it? And honestly, they could have made it. They had history, real love, deep connection. They were each other's first everything. First love, first heartbreak, first big relationship in the spotlight. But maybe that's exactly why it didn't work. They were literally teenagers when they got together, and the whole world watched them grow up together and then apart. Every little thing turned into headlines. Every fight, every kiss, every shady tweet. And let's be real, being that famous that young, it messes with your head. They were dealing with fan pressure, mental health struggles, and each other. That's a lot. And then there were the never-ending rumors. One week they were soulmates, the next week someone was accused of cheating. Then they would get back together, post some cute, blurry picture, and boom, it starts all over again. But it wasn't all drama. They had their soft moments, their vacations, the cuddles, the way they looked at each other when they thought no one was watching, and people wanted it to work, like we all did, because they looked like the fairy tale pop star meets Disney queen, fall in love and beat the odds. But fairy tales don't show the behind-the-scenes mess, and theirs was messy. As they got older, they changed. Like, a lot. Selena stepped into her healing era. She focused on her health, her music, her peace. Justin went through major life stuff too. Mental breakdowns, finding God, and eventually marrying Hailey. And now, he's a dad. Selena is also out here collaborating with Benny Blanco and giving soft girl magic on stage. They are not the same people they were when it all started. And to be honest, maybe what they had wasn't just love. Maybe it was a trauma bond. That kind of constant breaking up and making up, that is really not passion, and that's more of an addiction. And it's cute in movies, but in real life, it will wreck you. So yeah, maybe they were never meant to last forever. Maybe they were just meant to teach each other lessons. Maybe they were the love that almost was. And maybe, just maybe, there is still a tiny spark there, even now. So guys, do you think Selena and Justin might still be in love? What if that spark never really went out? And if fate ever gave them one last shot, would they take it? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you don't want to miss out on the hottest celebrity news, make sure to subscribe to PopPlug.